What's up, YouTube? Today I'm here with a video about we all heard about it before, the Elite Blader Association stuff, and I want to give my thoughts on it. So let's get straight into the video. And for people who want to support me, Mall Toys are doing a deal for you guys for 100%, one person's only, and you can use Lost L4856 as a code if you want to buy anything from them. And it's a really good store, so I really hope you guys come here and support. Thank you. For a little quick rundown, this all started because the person that, well, me personally, I don't know like that, but who's well known in the Beyblade community, this man, I don't know how to say his name, unfortunately, he promoted this little website was called Elite Blader Association. Now, they're calling themselves the first professional Beyblade league of the United States, which, is a little kind of true in a way because there's no professional league yet. There are like a lot of leagues across the states, of course, but they don't call themselves professional. So I guess in a way they are right about it. But ignoring that, he promoted this. Everyone saw this. Everyone was getting hyped at first until they got deeper into it. After they got deeper into it, it was like, okay, a lot of things look really wrong here. And you already see from the picture already, you kind of guess what one of the issue is: AI. So for people who don't know anything about this is the website that they have. They are stationed in New Jersey, where I live at, which I don't know anything about this. Let me clarify that right now. I am not part of this. I don't know anything about this. I don't know who run this. I don't know any faces who run this either. Only thing I can tell you guys about this is that I only see what you guys saw. Other than that, I have nothing, no information at all. And you already see the big old problem with this website already. Not only are they just covered in AI stuff, covered in it, they also have problems where the only thing you can really do on this website is sign up for the stuff and pay for the teams. So the thing is, they're trying to have a prize pool of I think $10,000 at the end of the this league, and they have all available 192 slots with 32 teams, which is very actually not that bad. There was a misconception where how much you have to pay. It's $100 per person, but $600 in total for a team, which I don't actually mind that because the things you were getting and the things you could do with this is really like astonishing because they will give you like deck boxes, jerseys, custom deck boxes, custom jerseys. They will give you a lot of good stuff just for joining this and just for paying it, which is not even really that bad. $100 is not that bad for what they're trying to promise. The issue is when you try to do anything else besides, sign up, you get this. And besides from that, that's the only thing you could do. Press this one thing. I don't know what Square is. I don't know anything about Square. I never even touched that before. So people are calling this a scam, which in their right mind is seen like a scam. Me personally, I don't think this is a scam. I think this is not a scam at all. I think the way they're going about it is just horrible. Like really, okay, it's always right about $10,000. They just went about this like really, really badly because not only are they littered with AI slope. As an artist myself, I do draw. I hate AI, so I don't like this at all. Two, there's no information about anything from here. We don't know who's running it. We don't know no faces. This just came out of nowhere with one person who's is known to have controversy all over the place, and that's about it. So people are calling this a scam, and in their right mind, they have that right to say that because you try to click on rules, you can't even click on it. Event, you can't even click on it. Prizes, well, besides from the thing we saw earlier with this, we don't know anything else besides other prizing. And the crazy part is, oh wait, this is the About Us page. Then why don't they just? Yeah, this is definitely run by AI. I just noticed that was right there. Other than that, you try to click on schedule. There's nothing here for a schedule besides this stuff, but this don't really what. And these are coming soon too. So the issue is that how they started off with, they have all this information about how to pay and stuff like that, how much money they want, but they don't have any information about events, team roster, locations, no nothing. They have no about information about how you gotta get there, no information how things are gonna work, none of that stuff. But they have a paywall already open, but they don't have any other information. That was just really bad, and I'm just like, what do you expect people to think of to be legit? No, I think that whoever did this just don't know how to run a business. They don't know how things work. They think that all they got to do is just post stuff up and it will just like succeed, which is not how that is. And they need a PR team, a very bad one, because when I tell you guys that they are really bad at handling how they get criticized, stuff like that, is really really bad. Because let me show you guys already here. Well, the question about the AI stuff, about why they use AI instead of like getting artists, AI. This is their response. AI is no indicator of the professional and electric atmosphere we will provide of the Beyblade community. It just proved that we cannot draw. That's a horrible excuse right then and there. I don't know. That's really crazy. And this is how you know it's not really run by a bot, because people are saying this is run by a bot. It's not. It's run by someone. It's really run by someone real. We don't know it's a mistake until we do it, which is another really bad excuse. I mean, of course you're human and you're going to make mistakes. Of course that is completely true. No one's discrediting that. We all know that people make mistakes, but guys, this is just like a flurry of the mistakes. And after this really bad excuse about using AI, they also said something crazy that I just cannot remember where it is. Hold on, let me show you guys. I can find it. They need a PR team because they don't know how to like make a joke at the right time. This is a horrible joke. People are already calling you like a bot AI. They think a person don't run this account. Someone typed this in, and this is their response. Obviously, this is a joke. This is like a really bad joke. It's obvious it was not real. No one believe. Like, if people believe that they really sat there and got an AI to respond to this, then they're crazy. This is clearly done by someone who thought it was a good joke to have this. But at the same time, people are just not smart enough to really, tell when it's a bot and when it's real. So doing this at the wrong moment like that was just really bad. And this was their response to that. People can't take a joke until at this point. Authenticity is good flippantly. Blah, can't talk. That was bad. Automatically, that was really bad. Why would you do that? That was the wrong time to make a joke. This is no laughing matter at this point, because for you need to save yourself, and for people to take this seriously, you gotta take it seriously yourself. If you're trying to joke with people or you're trying to joke against them, no one's gonna want to work with you about this stuff. And they're trying to like understand how to run this. They're trying to actually get with the program and things like that, because they even reached out to a known blader within our community. I can't remember his name. Jacob Promogram, I think his name is. I watch his videos all the time and I just cannot. And like I said earlier, if I think I said it earlier, they are doing a face reveal later, so that's really good. But they should have did it automatically. They should have just came on here asking for a payment and then nothing else, no other information. Actually, it's right here. Face reveal coming this weekend, roadmap as well. And I don't know who this is at all. We saw your page, did not know you were an artist. We could send you a PM. Maybe we could try some art, but we only. But now, why couldn't you do that earlier? Do your research. This is what I mean when I say they did this horribly. They rushed into it thinking that people was going to agree with it. They thought people were going to be too excited and get too happy about a league that they were sending money. And then when people called them a scam, you can't get mad, because this is a scam. Why now do you want people to see? Do you want people to talk to you about art? Why couldn't you do that before you released the website? You could have done that before. But now you're considering after the backlash and everything like that, now you want people to contact you about art? No, that just tells you right then and there that kind of a scamming kind of thing. And I unfortunately agree with a lot of people when they say it's a scam, even though I don't think it's a scam. I don't think it's a scam. I think that they really want it to work. But y'all just went about it horribly. See? Oh, here he is. Don't support AI, nor should anyone be affiliated with a group that springs out of nowhere asks for money with no reputation from the community or no individual actually involved in this. This is the main problem with this. This is the whole entirety. This one sentence sums it up perfectly. No idea. No idea who you guys are. And there is someone out there that's defending this, and I think he's the only person defending this. Actually, can I find it real quick? I think I can. Hold on. I think I can. And then we have a person that's defending this stuff, which I'm going to guess he's part of this. He has to be one of the faces. It wouldn't be a surprise if he's there on that video of this weekend. I think they're talking about this weekend where they will do a face reveal. It won't be a single surprise to me if he's part of this, because he's trying to defend this and then did a horrible comparison. He did something that was literally legit known and sponsored by so many known things that he compared it to. He said, let me get this straight. The wider community just easily, I don't know what that meant, but just easily accept the car being the main prize for a tournament, knowing all the problems that come with that. But the moment something big for the country comes out, y'all immediately bash it and criticize it for everything. What's the for? I'm sorry, I just can't see this. I can't see like how this is comparison. This, hopefully this is separate. Okay, they're separate. This is with a lot of sponsors that a lot of people know of, even though I don't know too. The only ones I know is these two. I do know Beyblade Kingdom. I don't know these two. But the sponsors that a lot of people know of, they have a location. They have a location. The entry fee is not even nowhere close to $100. Even though it's, anyways, they have raffles and all kind of stuff. They have the information. They have the information about what's going to happen with these tournaments. This does not. The only thing it say is we have teams. We want your money. No schedule. No events. Nowhere. No location. No face. No nothing. There's no comparison here. Oh, that actually sums up really nice. And there's no AI stuff. Even okay, you know what? And even if we take this comment seriously, that's all fine and well, right? But when they post that website, they don't look like AIs on it. So his point still doesn't make sense, because yeah, they used it so they as a placeholder, sure. But when they finalize things, guess what? You don't see the AI. There are tons of fucking websites that got AI behind it, but where's the result of it? We don't see it. They use it at the place where they're like, you know what? Put this. After they AI make the website, guess what they do after? Put the touch up on it. So there's no AI in sight. So this does not help his case. Even if that was the case. Don't count the chicken. Whatever. I'm going to leave that alone. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know how to respond to this. I don't think it's a scam. I actually think this is legit. They're just going about it the wrong way, horribly the wrong way. And hopefully, if they do try this again, which there's no saving it, when they do try it again, they do a lot more better this time. They learn from their mistakes. Other than that, no. This is really bad. A really bad start off. I hope if something like this ever does happen, it's something more official. I wouldn't leave it up to Hasbro. Hasbro will do it horribly. I mean, look how they did. Anyways, yeah. I wouldn't recommend putting your trust in this. I wouldn't recommend going to it. I just recommend you steer clear, very clear from it. Wait until you see everything. Wait until everything comes out. Then you can make your decision. But right now, it looks like the whole community is behind this. Is that do not trust it. I'm not going to tell you guys that you should trust it. I'm not going to tell you guys you shouldn't trust it. I'm just going to tell you guys be very wary about it and to be very mindful and open-minded about this stuff. Yes, AI is very bad. We're all going to agree with that. AI is very bad. Yes, the way they're running this is just horrible. But just when it comes out, the video comes out and everything like that, try to be open-minded. Try not to bash them too much. Try not to get into their face about a lot of things. Try your very hardest to give them the benefit of the doubt. But that's it for me. If you like the video, like, subscribe. If you don't like the video, comment your reason why. I think this could be something big if it done right. If it could be, done good. Other than that, it is what it is. And yeah, so let me know if you guys like the video. If you don't, tell me your reason why. If you feel as though this is not a scam and you feel as though I'm just saying nonsense, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys hopefully later.